And we're back in Paradise Cove for a gender-bending comedy with a bit of social commentary, an exploration of gender roles, a warning about the dangers of science, and a fair amount of gratuitous nudity. It also has something that you rarely see in Paradise Cove: men. Most of the Paradise Cove stories have an all-female cast, but of the three main characters in this, two of them are male. Well, at the beginning anyway. It goes like this. Our hero, Sean, works at the Paradise Cove Science Lab doing generic science stuff. His two friends work there as well: Greg, the party animal that leads him astray, and Rebecca, who tries to get Sean to work harder. Rebecca tells Sean, "Hey, I've invented this pill that makes you immortal. Here, you take it, but first sign this waiver." And Sean, being an idiot, agrees. But the pill doesn't make him immortal, it turns him into a hot girl with fantastic boobs, because that's how science works, apparently. Once the initial shock has worn off, Sean does exactly what anyone else would do in this situation. Goes to the bathroom, strips off in front of the mirror, and performs an act of self-abuse. Personally, I would have finished up with a long, hot, soapy shower as well. Anyway, Sean, now calling himself Celine, continues working at the science lab, pretending to be somebody else. He tells Greg what happens, and Greg basically says, "You're a woman now? Cool, let's have sex." And they do. Way to ruin a friendship, Greg. Rebecca takes Celine shopping to buy some girl clothes. They visit Negligee to buy some lingerie, and give Hannah from that story a small appearance. And then they go swimming. Of course, Celine's bikini top comes off in the swimming pool because the writers know what we like. And while Sean tries to adapt to being a woman, Rebecca tries to find a way to turn him back into a man. This is rather fun. As well as a healthy dollop of gratuitous nudity, there are a few wry observations on gender roles, some amusing dialogue, and several different endings. Sean can turn back into Sean or remain as Celine. He can end up pairing off with either of his friends or not, and since Rebecca swings both ways, there are two good endings with her, one for Sean and one for Celine. There are good endings, bad endings, surprising endings, and one really dark ending. A playthrough lasts a couple of hours, but chasing the various endings and all the alternative dialogue and extra scenes makes for a good few hours of entertainment. The art and music are up to Dharker Studios' usual standard. This is a lot of fun and well worth a go. Well, Sean, you've had a bit of a rough time, but now you're back to normal and have learnt a few things. Thanks for showing us your boobs, dude.